Hello everybody, this is SI Silicon and welcome to my update video for WorldEdit Bedrock Edition. We'll be looking at all the new features that this update 0.8 will have to offer. So, let's begin. I am pleased to tell you that more than just WorldEdit commands are now in this addon. Some of the most important tools from Voxel Sniper have been added. They are the erosion brush and the overlay brush. The erosion brush can build, remove, and shape terrain easily and quickly. It comes in 5 different modes. The default mode simply removes terrain. Lift does the opposite and adds to the terrain. Fill, as the name implies, fills in the terrain, and melt is the opposite. Smooth mode smoothens the terrain. Unlike the already existing smooth brush, this one can smooth from any orientation, so can be used on overhangs and ceilings too, for instance. The overlay brush replaces surface blocks within its radius with a pattern of your choosing. You can also say how deeply the overlay penetrates the surface. The final brush is the structure brush. With this, you can paste down structures in random orientations around your world. You can either use your clipboard or a list of exported structures. Speaking of which, you can now specify whether you want to export without error by adding the A flag to the export command. Now for the tools. The Replacer tool simply replaces blocks you touch with another block. You can also break a block to set as a new block to replace with. The Cycler tool is like the debug stick, as it lets you cycle through the block states. There's another cool feature that's been added, and it's gradients. To define a gradient, you use the gradient command. You tell it the name of the gradient, followed by blocks and patterns you want the gradient to have. Each one separated by a space. Don't want to type the blocks in? You can also select a region of blocks and use the gradient command on it with the S flag. The gradient will be created going along the selection's longest axis. Once you have a gradient, you can use it anywhere you use a pattern by having a $sign followed by the gradient's name. By default, the gradient will go up, but you can add a dot followed by the direction you want the gradient to go. It can go up, down, north, south, east, or west. The toggle place command has been added, allowing you to choose to run certain commands from either your own position or your first selection point. Well, apart from some bug fixes, that's pretty much it. I hope you'll find these new features useful in your build projects. Until next time.